Hello, I'm Yong Zhao from the Mitchell Institute and the University of Kansas in the U.S. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say a few words about the work I've been doing with the Mitchell Institute. The work has really to do with how do we promote and support a paradigm shift in education. I believe we cannot simply improve the traditional paradigm to deliver a better future for our children. The traditional paradigm, as we have seen over the last few decades, has run into some serious problems. Number one, we leave too many students behind. And these students come from really two groups. One group is from the disadvantaged family backgrounds. And for some reason, our schools have not been able to help those students who are less fortunate than many other students in terms of their family support, financial situations, and or ethnic background to gain the same kind of success as those better, more affluent students. Number two, we have a lot of disengaged students, and this is the group that comes from both advantaged and disadvantaged groups. We have students who are very different, who are unique, who are not willing to comply, who do not do well in a traditional, standardized, homogeneous system. But they themselves have the potential to be great. They become disengaged, disillusioned, they try to drop out, or they do engage in otherwise unproductive activities. And number three, this applies to all students. The traditional education system is very inadequate to help them to be ready for what's coming for them in the future. We're in what somebody call the fourth industrial revolution, which is drastically transforming our society and rendering a lot of traditional lines of jobs obsolete. We're in the age of smart machines. Smart machines, that's going to take over many traditional human jobs. We should be celebrating this because human beings no longer have to be subject to mechanical, boring jobs. But at the same time, this has resulted in massive youth unemployment and underemployment. If we are thinking about we want to prepare children for employment, that's probably not possible anymore. So what can we do? We need a shift, a dramatic shift from the past. What we need to deliver is what we've been trying to work with schools in Victoria and New South Wales through the Mitchell Institute. That is, we want to have a new paradigm. And this new paradigm has three simple things. Number one, we need now no longer to impose the same set of homogeneous skills, knowledge, and expectations of all children. Every child is unique. Every child can be great, but in their own way. So we need to focus on enhancing students' strength instead of fixing their deficit based on some external prescription of what's valuable. So that necessitates the first shift of curriculum. I would argue that we need a personalized educational pathway for every student. A school should become a school of one student. And this doesn't mean students do not work together. They actually have to work together. And that comes to the second point. We need to help our students to find a value for their strength, to learn that they can be great, but their greatness truly lies in helping other people to become better, in bettering other people's world and life. The life has a bigger purpose than the self. But this one is called product-oriented learning. We want our students to be able to make things, produce things on a daily basis, to learn that they can create value for others, to develop the entrepreneurial mindset. And finally, I think we need to change in terms of settings. Schools or learning can no longer be isolated, confined to the physical environment. We have a global campus, and this is extremely important today when many countries are retreating back to protectionism, to hatred against others. So I would like to say, learn from others, learn with others, and learn for others on a global scale. In a globalized campus, will be necessary. Thank you. Goodbye.